Tonight, the House of Representatives has voted to condemn what it calls racist tweets from President Trump aimed at Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib of Michigan and 3 other Democratic lawmakers. The vote was mostly along party lines, though 5 Republicans backed the measure. Mara McDonald live in Washington tonight. Mara, ended up being a very chaotic day and evening on the House floor.
Well, Devin, good evening from the Capitol. And after everything that has happened here today, and it has been a lot and it has been intense, the question is this: does this resolution that condemns the president have any teeth? Does it actually do anything? That answer.
These comments from the White House are disgraceful and disgusting.
At the end of the night, the vote was 240 to 187. Michigan Republican from the west side of the state, Fred Upton, and independent Justin Amash, also from the west side of the state, joining with the Democrats.
We condemn the hurtful and offensive comments that demean immigrants and people of color.
We need to vote no. We need to move forward.
At issue, the president's tweets over the last 3 days targeting the so-called squad of 4 Democratic progressive candidates, including Michigan Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib.
You know, I think the American people need to feel and know and see members of Congress fighting back against words coming from the most powerful position in the world. We need to be able to be very clear and intentional about saying that we all belong.
Trump tweeting out they hate America and they need to go back where they came from, then insisting he's no racist.
It's my opinion they hate our country, and that's not good. It's not acceptable.
GOP leadership defending the president while the rank and file remain largely off camera. At the end of the day, does this resolution do anything? No, but it certainly is symbolic.
You got to respect everybody. I'm not going to say I recognize that things are a little raw. There's a lot of intense pressure. You don't help make situations better by insulting people, by putting kerosene on a fire.
Back here live, the president has been tweeting quite a bit over the last 3 days, but this evening, after that vote tonight, still nothing out of him. We're live at the Capitol tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Mara, everyone you've talked to tonight, though, are you getting the sense that that fire that Debbie Dingell just mentioned is anywhere close to cooling off after this vote?
No, you get no sense that that's where that is. People are angry, like you heard her say, tempers are raw, people are disgusted. It's tense, Devin, and it's hot in D.C. I mean, exceptionally hot. They're looking at record heat tomorrow. I don't think that's helping either. Back to you.
All right, Mara.